A family from Lesotho is struggling to claim the bodies of two of their loved ones who died in the Usindiso Building fire almost a year ago, despite providing DNA samples. Over 70 people died when the five-storey hijacked building caught alight in the Johannesburg CBD. Ziniko Mhlaba reports.
It's been almost a year since the Usindiso Building fire tragedy. Dozens of lives were lost in the fire. All these months later, some families are still searching for the remains of their loved ones.
It's been a horrible journey, emotionally taxing, financially taxing, the constant traveling back and forth. I myself suffered from bouts of depression earlier this year just because of how unconcluded this case is. It's horrendous. That it hasn't been easy for us. The back and forth, the heartbreak.
The lack of closure and progress in this case has taken a heavy toll on the mother of the deceased.
My mom she's in pieces. She had to come here, like we said, like Tabila said earlier, we have been traveling here so many times. And when we get home, she'll want to know, how is it? Where are my children? And then we'll have to tell her, mommy, this is... So we always come back with the same story. No, your children, it was even difficult for us to explain to her because we didn't understand really what was the problem. Why can't these people give us our people?
The remains of 10 victims of the Usindiso Building fire are still unclaimed.
One of the things at the Commission of Inquiry was for investigating officers to produce a list of all those that had deceased. And through that process, we identified that there were still 18 bodies lying in the state morgue which were not claimed.
For the Pafodi family, this has been another fruitless trip. They'll return to the mountain kingdom without the bodies of their loved ones. They have no choice but to continue to wait for the state to conclude the DNA identification process. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziniko Mhlaba in Johannesburg.